But we're heading over to, well, I'm heading over to get my hair cut. And I figured, why not do a live stream? Because it's been a while since I did a live stream from the truck. The truck live stream. See if anybody comes on. Heading over to get my hairs cut and then go to my nephew's daughter's. I guess that would make her my grandniece. My grandniece's graduation party. But they got to get this mop cut down first. So we'll head over there and get a haircut. Drop by the graduation party for a little while. Probably won't stay too long. I don't know why my phone holder here is not working out the greatest today for some reason. Hell with it. Sunny today. Got down to 49 last night, June 1st, 49 degrees. What the hell's going on? Got down to 49 degrees. It's only gonna be a high like 70 today. It's like, we're in June, what's happening? Where's the warm weather? I don't know. It's supposed to be up to 85 tomorrow and 88 on Tuesday, so that'll be nice. But then it nosedives back down again, I think. I don't know. I was thinking I might take a trip to Red River Gorge tomorrow. Spend the night right up there in Daniel Boone Park? Right up there for a day or two and then come back home. But it'll just be me. Riding alone. Hey, Gloria. How you doing this morning? Is it morning still or is it afternoon? Hell, I don't know. I think it's 12 o'clock. The allergies are already starting. Woo! This weather's got to get right. It's killing me. I had planned on riding the motorcycle over here today to get my hair cut and go to the graduation party, but for me, it wasn't warm enough. I guess I just wasn't feeling it. And that's unusual. Usually I just throw on my gear and go, but just wasn't feeling it today for some reason. Thank you. I will appreciate that. Ooh, a hawk just landed right there in the medium. Huh. That was pretty cool. Storm, drive safe. Thank you. I will. Hey, Brown Chicken, what's happening, man? Another truck live. Haven't done one in a while. I think it's been a little while since we did a live in a truck. Live stream in a truck. Going to get my hairs cut and then going to my grandniece's, my nephew's daughter's graduation. Why my holder's doing the whackity-doo. Whoop! Don't wreck, John. So anyway, hope everybody out there is having a great day so far. It is only noon where I'm at. I don't know what the time is where you're at. But it's noon in the great state of Ohio. allergies are already getting me. Man, these allergies have been freaking horrible this year. I can't be outside more than a few minutes and it's sneezing and it's tears my throat up. When I'm on the bike, it's really bad. It's got to change. It's got to change at some point. I can't really read the comments and drive at the same time, so not ignoring anybody, I just can't see it. Why is my camera shaking like a... I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna go off the road. Let's see if we can fix this. Well, let's not go off the road in the process. There we go. There we go. Fixed, kinda. Man, it's a little warm in here. I better turn on some coolness. Let's see if I can read anything in the comments. Name him for a troll count. Thomas, where are you going? Going to get the hairs cut. Going to a graduation party. That's where I'm going. Rolling down the highway. The trolls are out in force, I see. It happens. Let them troll. Troll all you want. I got no problem with it. Yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Anyway, yep, that's the plan for today. Tomorrow, like I said, it's going to be in the 80s, so definitely be out on the bikes tomorrow. Probably ride Fat Bob one day and then ride the Road Glide the next day. And then it's supposed to take a little turn for the worse in the weather. It's supposed to rain again. I tell you, I've never seen it rain. Hey, I'm sure I have, but it seems like we've just been getting a crazy amount of rain. Rain and cool weather. Bad combination. Bad. I look like a 60-year-old teenager. Close. 56. "56-year-old man. I wish I was still a teenager. That would be nice. Anyway, real excited about the Fat Bob. We got pretty much everything done on it. All we have left is due to, I mentioned this in the last video I did, but the cam chain tensioners, we have to check those out. I got the gasket coming for that, so we'll be checking that out here real soon, probably in the next week or so. And I'm hoping they're good. They're not wore out. I'm sure there's going to be some wear on them, but I'm hoping they're not wore out, because my guy Ken at Pro Stock Performance, I think he's pretty slammed. I don't think he's going to have time to do it, and I'm not sure it's in the budget right now anyway, because I got a lot of things going on. Things are changing. Things are happening in my life that's changing. So got some things going on. A lot of changes coming up. So I'm not sure. I can't read the comments, so I'm sorry, especially if you don't capitalize it. Anyway, so I'm hoping the guides are good and we can get some riding out of it for a while. I mean, I could do them, replace it myself, and I might end up doing that. I might end up just doing the job myself. I really don't have the time to do that. I'm going to be moving within a month and total of 45 days I'm going to be moving. And where I'm going, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get too much of that done. I think the bikes are going to be going and have to be in a storage unit for a little while until I get myself situated. And yeah, storage units they don't have power. Well, some of them do, but this one doesn't. So if they're war, we'll just park it and leave it parked. If they're war real bad. If they're not war real bad and they still got some life in them, then we'll keep rolling with it. And we'll get to it when we get to it. Bikes are going in storage because I'm moving. And where I'm going temporarily, I don't have a garage, so they have to go in the storage unit. And I'll have to go there to get them and then ride them and all that good stuff. My life took a unexpected turn. So I had to make some quick adjustments. So I got to put my stuff in my bikes in storage, my stuff in storage, and a place for me to live. And then I got to go from there and decide what I'm going to do and what direction I'm going in. And even if I'm going to stay in the great state of Ohio, I'm not even sure yet. Give it some thought of going to Tennessee. So been thinking about that a lot. My life took an unexpected turn, these things happen. So I gotta shift gears and go in different directions. Come to Florida. Is that sick? I can't. I'm trying to keep my eye on the road and see the comments. Yeah, I thought of that too. There's different options. I mean, these things happen, so not a lot of time to adjust, but I just had to do what I had to do and pull myself up on the old bootstraps and handle it. Yeah, look, going back on it, I was married for 26 years to my first wife. We ended up in a divorce after 26 years, which I didn't want to do that, but it is what it is. I don't want this. Well, I might as well just say it. You guys are going to know anyway. I don't want this divorce. It's not my idea. I didn't ask for it. I'm willing to work on my marriage. I stuck out of marriage for 26 years that I had to work real hard on, but I got tired of it, and I asked for that divorce. She's my present wife. I have nothing bad to say about her at all, period. I have not mad about anything. I'm not happy how things went down, but not mad at her whatsoever. She's not a horrible person or anything like that. It's just putting me in a tight spot right now. So yeah, I want to stay away from the snow, but it all comes down to money too. I'm retired, but I have a certain budget and I have a certain thing I have to live by. I have a certain amount of income that I have to, so it's going to be a little difficult because I'm coming from a 2-income situation to a one income situation, and you know how the world is right now. It's crazy. I can't trade that Road Glide in for nothing, man. I've tried. They just won't work with me. I've been to 4 dealerships. I've tried to ask them, if they would buy it outright. They basically slapped me in the face, offered me $18,000 for a $32,000 bike. I was like, that's not going to happen. Not taking that kind of loss on anything. So it's just, nobody's buying anything right now. The dealers don't want to buy anything. The dealers, you'd think they'd want to work with you, but they don't. It's a screwed up situation. If you go out of state, check other state laws. Yeah, absolutely. So, I don't know. Nothing's set in stone right now. I don't know. I got to get myself situated, get myself moved out of the house, get everything where I want it, take a breath, sit down and try to figure everything out, go through everything, go through all my options, what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do, and all that good stuff. And whatever happens, happens. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not. It would be different if I didn't want to. If I didn't want to be in the marriage I'm in. I do want to be in marriage. I do love my wife, but you can't make people do things. People got to do their thing, and if she's not happy, I mean, it is what it is. Can't hate on somebody. I won't do that. I don't want anybody to be miserable. I don't want to be miserable. So, pretty much is what it is. Normally I wouldn't put my stuff out there like that, but I mean, you guys are going to find out eventually anyway, so. It is what it is. Hey, but don't tell nobody. Oh, shit. Woo. Ain't my first time through this, and will be my last time through this, because I will not, and I say it right here on a live stream to all you all that are watching, subscribers and whoever else. I don't know what just happened. Will not ever get married again. Will I live with a woman? Absolutely. Never ever again in my life. After 2 marriages, and I thought this was forever. This late in my life, which ain't very late, but 56. I didn't think I'd be going through this again. So, but I will never, ever, ever, ever marry again. That's not going to happen. Sup, Grandpa? Bye-bye, Dale. Dale must have been a bad guy. Dale got the boot. Dale got booted. So there'll be some changes to Retired Rider. There'll be changes to going Unchained down Rabbit Hole. I'm going to have to probably end StreamYard, the subscription to that, because it costs a fortune. I'm going to have to make cuts where cuts have to be made. So I don't know what I'm going to... I probably have to go to the free plan on StreamYard to keep the Rabbit Hole going. So we'll figure all that out. That'll all come in time. We'll figure it out. I know, never say ever again, but I'm pretty much sure you're right, Sick. You should never say that. But I got a good feeling that, yeah, it's not going to happen again. Oh, yeah, I absolutely am taking time for myself. I'm not jumping back into anything. I'm not jumping in something with another woman, which there's no other woman anyway. So I'm not looking for anything. I'm just looking to take care of me for right now. So anyway, I'm here at the haircut place. So I'm going to run in here and get my hair cut and run up to my grandniece's graduation party, which is just about 15 minutes from here, and go on with the rest of my day and see what happens. Don't forget thanks to Brown Chicken. Don't forget Unchained Down the Rabbit Hole tonight with Ray and Lolly, Ray's Meadow Life and Lolly from Mythical Rider. I might be able to make it on. I might be back in time, but I might not. So if I'm not, I'll see you guys on the next one, which will be next Wednesday. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Get some riding in. Have some fun. Enjoy life. And I'll see you guys later. Take care now.